Hey guys, what's up? It's JP and I'm back. So just announced the winners of last week's 50 mil, or rather this month's 50 mil giveaway. Or was it last month? I forget. Look, the winner is I believe his name was Destroth. Destroth. Yeah, so I've already added you in game. If I see you online, I'll pass you the set. If you do see me, do remember to add me up as well. And remind me to pass you the set because I might forget here. So for today, I'll just be doing a 50 mil Barb set giveaway thing, I guess. And I'm looking for weapons now. And as usual, I'm just gonna put 50% here. So we're gonna compare maces and axes first. And I sniped a few weapons before. I'm not too big of a fan of something like this. I don't need lifesteal because I'm not going with the witching hour. I am going to go with a what do you call it? I'm so sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. We're gonna go with the Immortal King's Tribal Bindings, which is the belt. And yeah, we'll see what happens. And this weapon looks pretty good here. Nice, pretty solid mace, I think. This bonus versus elites looks really nice as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking here. I have no idea. I bought a bunch of weapons before, so I'm a little torn on which one to use. What's with all these bonuses elites thing? So I don't really know which main hand to go with. I bought a couple before, as you can see. They're not too bad. Something tells me that this will give the most, but I'm not entirely convinced. I can't convince myself, which is not a good thing. So I'm just gonna keep looking a little bit, and I don't want to drop below 1000 damage here. It's already getting a bit low. You know what? I'm not too impressed here, so I guess I'm just gonna take the first one I saw that I bought before, and I'm gonna get my Echoing Fury now. Oh jeez, something's wrong with typing today. Oh god, what the hell? Okay, that was blasphemy. Don't do that, guys. The Almighty will smite you or something. And okay, here we go. No, that's pathetic. That's really bad. That's really bad. Oh, that's pretty nice right there. I'm just looking for the higher attack speed ones, and I'm gonna take this. It's a little pricey, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I have no idea how this set is gonna turn out here. My guess is I'm gonna use this I'm gonna take this mace here, so let me just do the math real quick. And I'm gonna use this belt, which I managed to snipe earlier, so let's just do the math here. So it's 5 mil, I'm gonna take out half a mil, 700 for the Echo Fury, and 400,000 for the belt. Now I'm not really prepared to do this. Like I haven't really done too much market research prior to making this. I just thought, well, it's time to make another video. So I have no idea what I'm gonna go with for the 2-piece IK. My guess is, you know what? Let's just get the IK pieces out of the way here. I'm gonna go with Hmm. Hmm. Let's see what the prices of ice climbers are like. Ice climbers. I'm gonna put a 500,000 buyout, which is a bit much, but um, yeah. Just in case that I need like really good deals out here. And I can get quite a bit here. This first one looks really nice as well, so I might just grab that. I would like to save a bit of money though. Yeah, so let's just take these. But if I get these, then I have to get the gloves, the IK gloves, which, okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's just get the IK gloves then. Okay. So, the Immortal Kings, I guess it's irons. No, not burns. As you can tell, I still have not been able to get my new computer. I've been really busy at work, so it's kind of hard to get it. Like I don't really have time for it. And I want at least 8 here. Arcane resist is not too bad. Pickup rates. It's so expensive though. Actually, no, I need to check the attack speed on my Echoing Fury here. That's a 0.25, so if I'm not mistaken, I need about 33% attack speed. So I can get like a 9 and 3/8. I should be fine. I can actually drop this down to 7 and see if I get anything better here. Cold resist, keen resist. I'm not really seeing too much here. Okay, let's scrap that idea and let's try the chess piece, which would be the Eternal Rain. Okay, that's why is it not coming up? Now the hardest thing to get up on the IK, not say IK, but on a Barb, the hardest thing to get up on a budget is Vitality. Usually always is to be fine here. So that's one thing to take note. This is pretty nice. 500k though, I don't want to spend 500k. So let me just filter this a little better. Yeah, so like I was saying, the hardest thing to get up is Vitality. Don't ask me why, it's just how it works. So sorry, I was just gonna filter this a little better here. I always try to get over 300 armor. You can get it, you might as well get it. And I'm just gonna see the best overall stats here. Let's see if got a cheap one in here. It's not good at all. I would love to not have to spend all this. Alternatively, I could look for something with like a life percent roll. These tend to be a bit expensive though, so let's see. Yeah, that's probably not worth it. 3,000 ish against 3,000 is, yeah, this is not worth it here. So let's try and get a really nice roll here. That is not too terrible. It's not great, but it's not too terrible. You don't need cool resist, that's kind of useless. Being that barbs are like immune to frozen anyways, so it makes no sense to get that. So let's try something with like 150 strength. Where's that strength filter? There we go. 150. Again, I don't really want to cold resist. It's kind of stupid to get cold resist. Reduce melee damage taken. Health globes. Lightning resist is slightly better. Arcane resist is pretty good. It's fairly cheap, but you lose a lot of fights. It's a tough call here. Fire resist is not bad. I'm guessing I'm gonna go with one of these. And this just seems like the better deal here. So I'm gonna get that. So I got a 2-piece out of the ways. Did I get my ice climbers? Yes I did. So that means I have to go with the Kunis. And Ina's pants here. Now the Kunis seem to have gone down in price. Don't know why they just seem to have gone down in price for some reason. And, it's a good time to buy the Kunis. Okay, apparently the strength ones have not gone down in price at all. Whoopsie. So let's try the vitality ones, see if these get any better. Sort of better. Sort of better. Not too much better, but kind of. Now, I believe I got a... No, I have not bought anything yet. Okay, so... we can get 3 8s and 2 9s. I'm not impressed with the Kunis at all. So let's try that again here. The Kunis with strength. Those are really bad Kunis. You know what, I think we'll just go vitality on the Kunis. And they're all about the same. I'll get back to these, I guess. Let's go for the Innes. Temperance. We have to get the temperance because we'll be lacking on damage, or rather movement speed. And kinda wanna get a cheaper one than that. It's so expensive. So am I willing to pay that much for like 200 DPS? Sort of 200-ish DPS. I'm just gonna say no. So let's get this pair. They're fairly cheap here. 50,000. We go back to the Kunis. I would like to get one with what do you call it? Crit chance, but it doesn't look like it's happening here. So I'm gonna try this looking without any and try to find like an in-fight role here. Okay. Now naturally once you take out the quick chance, the prices, as you can see, they're so much cheaper here. How much attack speed did I get there? I got an 8. So I need a 9 and I can get a 9 here. 3005 against 3002. This looks a little better. I kind of want to get that 9% up there. Looks like it might be the most worth one here. It's a tough call. Alternatively, we could look for crit chance, drop the strength, and just get as much fight as possible. Though, yeah, what we were looking before, it just looks really bad here. Like, we kind of need a 9. We really need a 9. Hmm. See what this help before? I don't remember. I'm gonna take this. Minus 400,000. And let's get the shoulders. Uh, I might end up with Varwards, but it's not really a guarantee. Okay, so let's look at the spread here. So we can get a lot. I kind of like. Oh, those are pretty nice as well. As you can tell, I have a really good pair of Varwards on. I sniped that like ages ago, like donkey ages ago. Like it was really long ago. And let's just see if we can get like over 80. I saw that there was 181 up here, really nice. This one has a bonus armor. It's not much. Oh, that's quite good as well. This is. This seems to be the most worth, but it's kind of pricey. It's actually really pricey here. This is not bad as well. It's not fantastic, but it kind of has what we need. I'm not liking these shoulders at all. $16K and $40K is so cheap. It's kind of tempting here. It's like huge steal right there. Awards. Physical resist is nice. Fire resist is not bad as well. But this level 63 one seems to be really good here. And I kind of like this actually, so I think I'll pick those up here. So let's just try like over 100 stats each. Still got quite a few pages to look through here. We could try something like light, see how high it goes here. That's not bad. Oh wow, that's amazing. This is sort of better, but that's 350. This is 340-ish. I kind of want to get that. It's significantly cheaper as well. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Still kind of pricey though. I'm kind of confused actually. I really can't tell which one's better. I like this because it has really high fight and we kind of need a lot of fight. So I'm going to drop this a little bit here and try life percent, see if I get a better mix here. Most of these don't look too impressive. Again here we're going to sort by we'll try life percent, I guess. Like some of these will give you fairly decent stats, but you're not gonna get the strength, I imagine. Let's say I want at least 150 here, and I'm not really impressed with these. Okay, so let's just get the 170 ones here. Yep, 200k. They're pretty cheap as well. So that's that. So I got 9 here, so I can get 8%. So let's get the Mempo. Mempo of Twilight. And we want strength. 8 out of strength. Let's see if we can get one with vitality. Sometimes you get lucky and people underprice them. But nope, no luck today, that's fine. Hmm. 9%. 9% is really nice. It will help quite a bit here. But I kinda wanna save money here, so oh my goodness, another 9%? Are you kidding me? 8% would suffice. Wow. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm honestly surprised that you don't see any cheap like vitality rolls in here. Like some of these don't look too bad. So try to get a useful stat here. Like physical resist, which is your reflect damage packs. Kind of need that for reflect damage. You don't, you know, it's not a must to have it, but it kind of helps. You know, this is the first one I saw earlier. I think. Nah. You know what? I'm just gonna look at that again. It's a really cheap one down here. Kind of want to get that. Oh, you know what? Since we'll be lacking in vitality, I guess we will look for 12%. Like that's a 12%. I would like a better secondary stat here. So let's look for life percent, and we're gonna put 12. And I'll try to get a 9% attack speed here. Melee damage taken. Poison resist is sort of better. Yeah. Intelligence is not bad as well. It adds a bit of all resist. Physical resist is not bad. Yeah, let's take this physical resist one. Okay, so let's send all this stuff to the stash and see how it goes. I'm trying to work on the speed that I make my videos. I realize sometimes I take a really long time to make them. Not just the frequency of how long I make, yeah, it takes for me to make, but the length of the video. But I can't really speed up because my computer is kind of slow. Personally, I don't think I'm talking too much, because sometimes I tend to jibber jabber a bit, kind of like what I'm doing now. But yeah, too bad. Now this set I don't really plan to give away unless you guys want it. Like honestly, I can't imagine you guys wanting this set, just because it's not really that great. I think I messed up here. Yeah, I definitely messed up. In case you're wondering what's with all this like random stuff in my stash, I'm doing a massive. I'll be doing giveaways in a bit. Like most of this stuff I'll just give away willingly to my to, you know, you guys who are subscribed, because I'm just a nice guy that way. Haha, right? And I can't remember which weapon it was. So you know what? Forget it. Let's just put all this stuff on here. Now I'm gonna dump this stuff in here so that I don't mix it up later. I'm sort of leveling up some new characters that I'm making, so that's something to take note of. That's why I have a lot of weird stuff in here. Okay, so far I wouldn't say it's so good, but that's that here. Let me get the right weapon here. Let me take a look and see which weapon's the right one. Looks fairly promising. I don't see anything too wrong with the set so far. And I took the 500,000 here. Is this the one? Yeah, it's the crit damage one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we have like 1 million-ish to spend, and we have glass, rings, and amulet. Let me put on the rest of the gear just so that I don't mix up. You know, this lower budget plans do not have too good of a response on the channel, but if you guys are watching this and you want to see a set or have any questions for me, do feel free to leave them in the comments. I will answer them. Like, I don't have too many subscribers, so I got plenty of time to answer most of them. So that's the IQ belt, and which is the weapon again? It's the one with crit damage. Okay. So do I have all resist on any of these pieces? I have 45 all resist there, but yeah, I'm fine on the all resist. So I can go pure damage on the rest of the pieces, which is perfect because the other pieces that are left are high damage, have high damage potential. And of course we want to save a bit of money for the gems. So now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at the attack speed again. So we have 9, 8, 9. It's only like 7% attack speed, which I should be able to get fairly easily on the gloves. 7% is not a common amount to look for, so it should be pretty easy to get it. Strength, let's put the 500,000 budget here in case we get any good deals here. 7 crit damage I'll leave open. I do try to look for tri-gloves here. I think tri-gloves is just going to give you the best performance. So we could try without the crit damage, though it's unlikely it's going to be better. Where is that crit? Oh, okay. That explains a lot. Armor, gloves, crit chance. I mean, I'm gonna want to say about 8% at least, because I'm lacking quite a bit. Okay, so it goes up to 90% here. I'll easily overshoot the breakpoint like at this rate. Those are pretty sexy. Though the first one looks pretty good because of the physical resist, which I kinda want to get. Bonus armor is nice as well. Strength. Oh, that's a lot of vitality. And actually, I need to make sure I didn't miss the vitality here. Um, which I think we might need actually, now that I think about it. No. I try to get about 1000 vitality. I'm at 600, so yeah, I think I might have to pick up that piece here. And what was it? Gloves? Armor? Gloves? Of course, my stats will be a little bit elevated here because I have a little bit of Paragon. So this should make it pretty easy to find here. 7%. And good chance. One thing, again, we could try without. Oops, forgot to put the next buy out here. We could try something like these, but yeah, as you can see, they're not really performing as well as the tries. Though some of these would give you quite a bit of vitality here, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. So let's get the crit damage here. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little pricey though. I did not want to spend so much. And okay, let me just do a really quick price check here, just to make sure. So that's the belt, the weapon, the Echoing Fury, the Ice Climbers, the Immortal Kings, chess piece, Inner Temperance, Coolie Prowlers, Mempo, and the whatchamacallit, gloves. Okay, so let me just put the gloves on and see how much vitality we're gonna need here. I think I have vitality on like my rings as well, which kind of sucks because I don't be lacking too much in vitality. Of course, once you put the amethyst in the helm, it will make a bit of a difference here. Obviously, if you want this set and I end up giving it to you, odds are you're not gonna put put an amethyst in the helm. But this is something to take note here. Let me just put this on. And, yeah, I have a lot of vitality on some of these pieces here. Okay, I am severely lacking for some reason. That's weird. Okay, so we need to get vitality on the remaining pieces here. I need about 400 vitality. Shouldn't be too hard to get, I don't think. We can leave these on just to compare stats here. I have about, I want to say like 400,000 spent on each piece, but we leave it as 500. I might not look for strength on these pieces here because we have fairly high attack speed, so we could look for average damage to replace strength. And you'll be surprised how that works. Sometimes it might be okay. Obviously, the strength and average damage will be better, but so let's just look at vitality first. Yeah, like the strength average damage will be better, but kind of botched that a little with the vitality here. And I'm gonna say 500,000. So I'm not gonna spend 500,000. Oh, that is so much. Hmm. Actually, it'd be pretty nice if we can get one of these. Um, like I'm not losing too much damage on some of these. Like this one, I'm losing too much damage, and it's kind of expensive though. I can't afford to spend that much. Okay, so let's try and get a bit of. Let's try playing with the stats a little here. Okay. That's so expensive. Okay, now let's try looking for the amulet first. I think the amulet might be the way to go here. But let's just say 8, and I want like 50. We'll start with this, and then we'll see, make our way up from there. And for vitality here. Oh, jeez. That's so expensive. So expensive. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? It's not worth it though. I'd rather get one of these here, like this one. Yeah, let's get that. 315 here. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah. Oopsie. So that's how much was that? 300 and 115. Okay, now I have about 500,000 to spend on each piece here, and we'll see if we need any more. I'm hoping that this will cover quite a bit, though I know for a fact it probably won't. Worst case, I'll have to use amethyst on the chess pieces and whatnot instead of rubies. Uh, there's an upside with that in the sense that they're usually cheaper. Actually, they are cheaper. They're not usually cheaper. They always are cheaper. So let's get rid of that here. And 35k, but like 30k. Okay, we're gonna have to get the stuff on the rings. No choice there. And okay, still lagging. Come on. If you're looking at this set and thinking that this has less damage than my like 1 mil set, I'm not surprised because my 1 mil set had really bad survival stats. I mean, it's not too ridiculously bad, but it's not ideal. Like you don't really want to farm that kind of thing. Oh, that's so much. Yeah. Let's just take that, and we need one more. I'm just gonna look for a cheap one here. Arcane and armor, can't go wrong with that, I don't think. might go with that one. Though I'm going to put this, I'm going to be really meticulous with this here, just to make sure I don't botch this. Because it's kind of important that you don't get too much of any one stat, because that's not good for you. I'm hoping that you guys watching won't be like, oh my god, it's so terrible, making sets here, Shinobi set is so much better. I've seen some people compare my sets with Shinobi's here. That's not entirely fair to me. Okay, I don't need any more, so we can go damage here. Yeah, so that's not fair to me because Shinobi sets don't really have this level of survivability. So, it's not a good comparison. Just minus off that ring here, which is a 200. And my wonderful calculator decided to pull a stun on me again, so let me just do this as fast as I can here. 400,000, 500, oh god. 5 mil minus 400,000 minus 500,000 minus 3, no, minus 700,000 minus 300 minus 300 150 400 200 200 500 315 and 200. So I have quite a bit to spend here, but like I said, I'm just going to save some on the gems, 40 gems, and let's try to get as much damage out of this last ring here. So let's do a really high, like average damage, strength, crit chance and crit damage. So I've got 4.5 here. Search for average damage, 7,000 ish, 8,000. Oh, that's so good. Let's see these first few here, they're like pretty high. Let's just say we want at least like 25 crit damage, average damage. Like I don't imagine this having too much. I'm really surprised there's this many to look through here. Say hi to Nightmares, everybody. Ooh, socket could be pretty good as well. You see, you throw on the socket and then you can add quite a bit of strength in there. And this has like 6%, wow. It's really good actually. Now I might be lacking in the crit chance, so I'm hoping I didn't botch it too badly. Okay, so it's gonna have to be like at least 70 strength here. We could try looking for strength, see if we get anything much better. 6,000 ish. Let's drop the average damage. Oh my goodness, there's so much vitality here. It looks like the average damage on 8,000 damage would be the best. So I'm just gonna get that here. It's a little expensive, but that's fine. Give it a teensy bit to spend on the gems. I don't think I have any sockets here. On like any odd pieces, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to get 6 rubies here. My guess is we're just gonna get all flawless squares. But if you guys win this set, or if you guys want this set, my guess is you're gonna have better uh, gems than I do, or at least better gems than what I'm gonna put in here. So we can get like a couple of perfect squares. It's not too big of a deal here. 4, 1, 2, 4. That's 4, 4. I would love to stay under budget here, but something tells me it's gonna be really hard here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 slots here for gems. We're not gonna get rubies, I don't think. Where's the rubies? Rubies. Yeah, we're not gonna get rubies. So we're gonna get like a whole bunch of these, I guess. Okay, I'm not gonna buy these. This makes no sense to me. Because you can get them for free, so let's not put in those. Let's get the helm. The one for the helm in there. Get a pretty good amethyst, I guess. Yeah, so let's splurge a bit on the amethyst here. And I've done a good job staying under budget because I'm just going to use free gems. Now you might argue that's cheating, but they really are free gems, guys. So that's no excuse not to have gems like those. Just pick them up. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Like I find like 100 gems a day usually, and I don't farm for that long. Alright, so that's how I'm gonna make this set. Let's just take a look at the final stats here. I'm gonna put all these gems in here first. 2 and 3. 4, 5 and 6. Put this in the helm. Put this ring on here. Put these 2 in here. And there you go. That's the final set here. That's kind of shocking. I thought the all resist would be a bit lower than that. Or a bit higher than that, but 450 is fine here. Now with this setup, once I fully buff it, yeah, so that's my final stats right there. I have no idea why I talked to that guy here. And yeah, minimal breakpoint, 150k damage, 5 mil. There you go. So that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to set, leave a message here, and I'll pick a winner somehow, I guess. So that's all for me. JP signing out.